What's going on, Guardians? Briar Rabbit here. Today I want to talk about my top 5 favorite legendary weapons for the Crucible and what makes them so good. This list will be made of weapons that are currently available in the House of Wolves and the perks that are best for each weapon. We won't be talking about exotics at all. This is just legendary weapons and very much PvP focused. Let's begin with primaries. Obviously, the current meta of the game does not encourage legendary usage in the primary slot. However, if you'd like to use an exotic special or heavy, you're going to need something that will get the job done. And my first 2 picks get it done very nicely. First up, the Red Hand 9 from New Monarchy. Good power and rate of fire makes this hand cannon deadly in the Crucible, but what really sets it apart is the enormous amount of aim assist included on this weapon. It makes rapidly taking down enemies a breeze. It's easy, it's fun to use, it's readily available from the New Monarchy vendor, and it's hard to beat. Reforging this weapon isn't really necessary as it comes with some pretty good perks from the vendor. But if you're looking to really optimize it, look for a combination of stability perks and quick reload. My perfect roll would be the Sure Shot Sight, Zen Moment, Speed Reload, and Counterbalance or Outlaw in the 5th column. The Fulcrum from the Future War Cult is my runner-up here. It's also a great choice. You basically sacrifice some aim assist and the magazine size for a faster reload speed. I, however, like the extra help hitting my target, so I had to reload less, but this really could come down to personal preference. Next up, our second primary, the Messenger. The Messenger is a beast for 2 reasons. 1, it's a 2-burst kill if you hit for crits, and 2, it's super easy to hit those crits. The Messenger is a high-impact, low-rate-of-fire pulse rifle, and the perks on it are insane and not available on the pulse rifles with similar stats. First off, Third Eye lets you see radar while aiming down stats. Next, it's got perfect balance available in column 4, and finally, Headseeker adds a little bit of forgiveness if your first shot hit the body. It's a monster, and it very nearly feels exotic. It can be hard to get, however, as you need to rack up some wins in the Trials of Osiris to get one. Spare Change 25 would make a decent replacement if you haven't been able to earn a Messenger, but the perk selection available is not quite as good as what comes stock on the Messenger. Next, let's move on to special weapons, and we'll start off with a very good sniper rifle. Her benevolence can be earned from opening chests in the Prison of Elders, or as a reward for turning in Queen's Wrath bounties to Petrovenge. I love this sniper because it combines a solid rate of fire with good damage. In the Crucible, it does enough damage to take down a newly revived enemy with overshields, a Blade Dancer, or a supered up Sunsinger with 1 headshot. This to me is invaluable in Trials of Osiris, where snipers that do less damage simply don't make the cut. It's got decent aim assist, reload speed, and stability. It's just an all-around solid sniper. Perks on this weapon can go a couple of different ways. Either max out stability for easier follow-up shots, or max out ammo for fewer trips to the green crates. I like the latter, with a perfect roll being Ambush SLH-25 Sight, Clown Cartridge, Casket Mag, and Performance Bonus or Surplus in the final column. As for shotguns, there is really a lot of strong competition here. Fellwinter's Lie, Matador 64, Found Verdict, and Party Crasher +1 are all excellent choices. For me, the Party Crasher strikes the perfect balance between range, impact, and rate of fire. You do give up some range to the Matador and Fellwinters, but for me, the ability to fire a bit faster when confronting multiple enemies makes up for this and has saved my ass and my Perfect Trials run multiple times. Whichever shotgun you choose, the perks are the same. Aggressive ballistics, shot package, and reinforced barrel are the perks you want. In column 5, you have some options based on your playstyle. Knee pads and final round are both excellent options. With our 5th pick, we are going to move on to heavy weapons, and frankly, there is only one legendary heavy that stands tall above all others: Radagast Fury. Earned in the Iron Banner, this rocket launcher is simply the most effective legendary heavy weapon in the Crucible. Unlike its heavy machine gun sibling, Jolder's hammer, this weapon can still be reforged with a perfect roll, and that roll is what makes it so damn nasty. Without it, it just feels like another rocket launcher, so it's crucial to pony up those motes to get it right. Go for Warhead Veneers to boost up blast radius and velocity, Tripod for firing faster without reloading, Javelin to boost the velocity again, and Grenades and Horseshoes for proximity detonation. Except no substitutions for these perks. Radagast is a monster when reforged in this manner and can dominate in the Crucible. So that's it. Those are my top 5 legendary weapons for Crucible use. What are yours? Let me know down in the comments which legendary weapons you love to use in the Crucible. I'd really like to hear it. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.